Yep, we are live. Everybody at? Where everybody at? Super chat. I only see super chats. Ooh. They got filtered. Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy. Silver, we're on the silver screen. Oh, haunted. Nah, I'm live. I'm live right now. I'm waiting for everybody to come in. This is crazy. Hey, this is. Oh my gosh, man. They stupid with these dance party. We at Club Ice. Bubbles. Oh my god, man. This is stupid. What up, what up, what up? Live, uncut, raw. Documentary. I'm done with all that nonsense. Where my chat at, man? I don't see nothing. I don't see nobody say nothing. Whew. Nobody's joining. Like, if I don't get like 100 people in here in 5 minutes, I'm out. I need 100 people in here. 100 people. Or you gonna see me over here playing with all this bullshit. And y'all ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna make it sound like a fucking who knows. Matter of fact, I should do some sound programming. Some boring ass shit. That takes forever, so I can't miss nobody if I do that. Hold on, where did chat go? Hold on. Somebody said, "What's up?" Yo, man, love how you exposed Loud Shoes brother and made people see the truth, man. Hey, the truth is constant, man. The phonies come and go. You know, it's a sad situation that somebody would do that, but it's all good, man. We're way past that. That's nothing, man. That's everyday life. So you always have those people, and the real, you always see the real still here, and the fake, they're not doing anything out here in life. So appreciate it, man. That's nothing. That was mainly on, Fuji, man. He's real passionate about that during the time, man, because I try to stay out of the way, man, but he wasn't having that with our people. So that's what it is, man. Got that taken care of, and now we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this channel, man. As you can see, yeah, he got exposed. Nobody's in jail. That's the stupidest. Yo, we all gonna go to jail by some boogeyman. Come on, man. That's funny. It's fucking comedy, man. Looking back, man, just crazy. I'm live from jail. You see all this stuff? Man, we got computers. We have in the jail cell, man. We got all this stuff, man. We got the microphone. Look at that. You got the car, new car in jail. Funny as hell, man. Matter of fact, where's my conspiracy? Them people. Oh man, they gonna get you, man. Fucking idiots, man. But yeah, man, that's nothing, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm just chilling. Man, he been there quite a few times, man. Been there for a minute, so I don't know if he just wished somebody would like be in his position or something. I don't know what's wrong. Mental problems, man. Severe mental problems. I might go on the computer, man. There was a funny video I saw last week where somebody schizophrenic was like, he thought somebody broke into the house and nobody was in the house, and he was just saying like, yeah, someone's in the house, and I'm like, this is crazy because that was the same shit he was talking to Loud Shoe, talking about some people are in the house and we being chased like like some spooky shit. Like, come on, what's wrong with you, man? And apparently, people with mental problems do shit like that, man. I ain't gonna say that's real. That shit ain't real to me, but it happens, man. There's people out there like that. Hell yeah, what's up, everybody, man? Everybody around the world. We got 5, 6 people up in here. It's me. It's not just a game. I got audio this time. I got audio, so hopefully everybody show up because this is VIP limit. This is limited, exclusive stuff right here, man. I don't really have time to be doing stuff like this. Oh man, I need to stretch. So what y'all up to, man? What y'all get for Christmas? How was y'all holidays? What's going on? Am I a pilot? Not quite. Not 100%. Not all the way there yet. We getting there. Not all the way. Still a student. On many things, man, but many things done right. So it takes time. I should have been done honestly, but you know what I mean. Got no excuses, no excuses. But it's not as easy as I like it to be. In my head, it's easy in my head, but it's just expensive. I ain't gonna front. Shit like 100,000, and I'm still waiting on my check from them people before I can finish. Stupid. And I'm still waiting on my check from them people. Oh my god, man! I'm still waiting on that check, man. So can I finish? Can I finish up? He said Chinese food and too much of it. Nah, that ain't the case. I mean, there's been people in middle school, high school, man, have heart issues and collapse while playing sports. It happens, man. I mean, there's been people in martial arts competitions, boxing matches. You know, I mean, we're talking healthy, super healthy people that work out, man. That stuff can just happen. It's not no, it's not random. It's not no. I mean, it can be random, but it's not like it's like people like that just think every time something happened to somebody, there's like always some goofy reason, but it's really what's going on in their mind, man. They got issues in their head. But how was y'all's holiday, man? Who in here? Who in here? Say everybody say what's up. Them holidays looking like Chinese food. Yeah, like I eat Chinese food a lot. I made a website for a Chinese restaurant a long time ago, and they hooked me up with a lot of free food for a very long time. And look at shit. Look how skinny I am. So it's not about it's a lot of things. Like, cause you got people that do hardcore drugs for like until they're like 70 years old, and they don't have any health issues, any major health issues. Man, they got homeless people. They be some of the healthiest people, but they just be strung out and they just be damaging their body. The body can take a lot, man. Let me see. What the chat? Let me see. The chat keep disappearing. Hang on. Yeah, that Chinese American Chinese food. A lot of oil, a lot of grease and fat and stuff. It ain't really good for you. Yeah, that stuff ain't good for you, man. To live like to eat constantly, but you gotta eat. You gotta eat to live. So it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't say that shouldn't be your first choice, but you know, some people eat fried chicken every day like it's funny. That shit, it'll catch up with you. Everybody posting all them pictures on Facebook, on Instagram of eating food like it's cool. It'll catch up with you. Where is the chat keep disappearing? Hang on, y'all. Yeah, moderation. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Ooh, lamb in Norway. Interesting. Interesting. You know, I ride motorcycles, and I saw over in UK, this rider for Kawasaki, Mr. Jonathan Ray. He was eating horse steaks. I was like, I didn't know people even ate that stuff. He was eating like at a like horse steak. Never heard of nobody eating anything like that, especially stateside over here in America. Like, I didn't even know, man. Figured it'll probably be edible, but I didn't know. Like, I know they got like a lot of ethics here in America and stuff like that, what you can and can't eat. I don't even know if that's legal or not. I never heard of a horse steak. People eating horse meat. Macros are pretty good on horse, I believe. Believe it or not, not my thing. Okay. Yeah, Norway in the building. Shout out to Norway, man. It's cold. I know it's cold. I know you guys are probably used to it, man. It was freezing. It was raining, or not raining. I'm sorry. It was snowing this week for the holidays. Oh my goodness, man. We got like 4, 8, what was it, 4, 6 inches of snow. Oh my goodness. It's cold. It's 0 degrees. I know that may be nothing over there, but woo. How quick? You said how quick was a drop? A drop in temperature? It was like I think it was about 40 or 50 last week. Like it's almost warm enough to wear shorts. I think it was above freezing, well above freezing. And then we just had snow one day, and then I think it was about a week ago we had about a was a barometric pressure drop or something in the system, and we had so much snow. I think it was like 3 inches of snow within like an hour, and then it all just came down, and that was it. But it was fun though. It was good to have right before Christmas because you got a white Christmas, got the snow out. Everything was just it was just perfect atmosphere. So how was everyone's holidays? Any you do anything special? Meet up with anybody, family, friends, a loved one? Any gifts? Give any cool gifts? Get any? Receive any cool gifts? I gotta start doing this more. I normally just stream games, and that's way over. I can't rotate the camera, can I? Let me see. That's way over there. So like, I'm way down here. He's playing over there, and I got that long cable right there going all the way down here to the computer. As you can see, boxes everywhere. I got boxes all over the place. A bunch of junk. So like usually when you see me stream, I'm just playing a game, and mainly because I would have to bring a camera. I would either have to play in here, or I would have to have an equally long 30 foot, 40 foot cable that goes in there to my computer, just for the camcorder, the webcam or whatever. I don't use a webcam. I use a actual digital camera, but I'm like, that's doing. Then I have to have a cable. I got a long enough cable for the microphone if I really wanted just a mic, just to talk to you, everyone or whatever. But oh, that's doing too much. As you can see, I'm not sure if y'all can hear. I'm doing laundry in the background. The washer is rolling. He's playing Minecraft over there. Let's see what the chat said. Most memorable moment filming with Moses. Man, there's so many of them. Man, it's so many. Um, I like the Asian festival when we first went because I've been telling him for years to go to the Asian festival, and he used to go, but then he stopped going for a long time. And I finally got him to go back, and I think it was 2014, the first year. He tried to get me involved with languages again after years, and we went there and made some good videos. And I believe I have a whole playlist. I should share the playlist. Like I got like a little playlist of every video that I'm in that I made years ago. I haven't even touched it. Like I just made it years ago. Like yeah, every it's like I think the name of the playlist is like you can't see it. It's not public. I was going to just make it public and just share it, but I don't think anybody would care. But people who know, who's been viewers, they already know which videos I'm in. But I already have a catalog and everything. It's just funny. Like I got like the first, oh my goodness, lessons to I mean everything on this channel. There's so many videos on the channel that people I don't even think people paid attention to. He has a lot of content on there. A lot. Yeah, I was going to fire up this. Man, I got so much stuff down here. I gotta finish cleaning up. I'll fire up this server right here and see if it works before I throw it out because I'm running out of space in here. As you can see, I can't even. Oh man, it's terrible. Like, let me see here. Let me show y'all my desk. Some of my desk, I guess. Got a lot of stuff here. Like, I got a lot of electronic music equipment here from Electron. As you can see, I got this little thing I got a few months ago messing around with. As you can see, I got it. It's on top of a more expensive thing. A lot of cables. You see all these damn cables? All these cables over here. And there's cables everywhere. It's really, I mean, you want to talk about sloppy. And I got one on the floor. I got one on the floor down here, man. So I'm always trying to organize things, but it never seems to. I don't know. It's too much stuff. Just need to get some stuff out of the way. Let me go back to the chat. I don't know why the chat keeps disappearing. Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh, that guy, Mr. Meshuggah. And you don't know what Meshuggah means. You don't know any languages because you don't know one goofy word with a, I forget which origin, like Irish origin or some stupid Yiddish. I think it was a Yiddish term or something like that. Like, oh yeah, you don't know anything because you don't know one little Yiddish term that no one even has ever used in the past 200, 300 years. So that means I know more languages. Like it's just people are so goofy. People like that are goofy. His, you know, he's like, yeah, I speak Chinese. He thought I was. That dude is so funny. I think that place is still in business too. But I wonder if I like went there today, if he recognized me, or if he's still there. Oh, I think he would recognize me or something. Like, hey man, you was on that video, man. Why y'all come here and do that to me? He'll be like, yeah, here's some free Chinese food. Here's some Chinese. Be the last meal. And put something in that shit. Them motherfuckers be making videos about me, huh? You know, on goofy shit. That's funny. Meshuggah. What the hell? Like, Meshuggah. We was making fun of that dude the whole way back in the car. He was like, man, this dude, he got his feelings hurt in real time. Yeah. Do you know what Meshuggah means? Like, what? What? Aha! I got you. Aha! You don't know anything. That's so funny. Yiddish. Like, come on, man. She's trying to speak some Chinese. But that's how it be, though. You know? So they really don't. A lot of times they see so many people. That's like that's so outlandish. It's just one of those situations where like you probably serve, let's say, I don't know, 100,000 customers that year, and it's like you got somebody that's coming in speaking your language. That like never happens out of like 100,000 people. Well, I'm not gonna say never happen. It never happens with somebody who's not obviously of that ethnicity, of that nationality. So he probably was just like shocked. It's like, hold on, you actually really know this stuff. Like, that happens to me a lot too, just in everything. I was happened today. It happens every day. It's just one of those things where he was just the type of person that took the time out of his day to capture it. And it's like, man, so much things. There's so many things. It's only what time? It's 7 o'clock in the evening here, and so many things happen before noon. Before noon today, that if I were to record, you just wouldn't believe it. It's unbelievable, literally. And no, I mean, not no languages involved. Damn, something in my eye. I feel like it is, but it's just crazy. Someone's like literally first 6 hours of the day. It's just like that's how that type of stuff happens, and it's hard to. You got people who try to stage situations like that online, and you can tell it's not genuine. That was funny. That was a funny moment though. But as far as like YouTube, man, like I know we only got a few people in here, but I'm trying to figure out what I should do with the channel, and I'm open for suggestions. Because as much as I don't mind clowning people off of the face of the earth, it's kind of might want to change directions here in a little bit. Do something productive, help people out. Everyone needs help, right? Most people do. Most people need help. Shit, everybody could use some help. You may not need it. I need help gaining weight. How do you get fat? I'm wondering. I've been wondering that my whole life. Shit. I feel like doing some push-ups right now. Damn. But hey, what's going on? Michael Mami? Michael, I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. Michael Mami. Michael Nami. Michael Mami. Happy holidays to you as well. That stuff is hard. Very hard. I actually tried. It's hard to oh man. It's hard to how should I put it? Like when you're active and out doing stuff, like I do so much that like I be telling my wife all the time, like I'll be in the process of doing something, I'll be like, man, what if I was recording this? Or what if like not even what if, it's just like there's people that record stuff like this, like and get views, and I think it's a joke. It's like kind of funny to me, like I can't take the time to do it. I'm always doing something, I'm always active, and sometimes I don't have the time, but most of the time I don't have the time, but it's just like, man, I engage in so much. It's kind of like an inconvenience to record. It's like an extra step, so it's not as natural. But I'll try to get something going on. I do so much. I'm trying to like, if I do something with this channel, I want it to be like entertaining, um, for like a wide audience, but and not be like monotonous, like and kind of stick to one topic. Like I could do some music, want me to sing or something, but like, oh, you can sing or something, or you can do this, but it's just like that's not what I want to put out there. That's not what that's like not really hobby, but it's just like there's a time and place for that. But I don't want that to be the main purpose of the channel. So I'm just trying to figure out. Uh, but yeah, I'll keep that in mind though. I'll probably get some high definition, ultra high definition footage um, of that for you guys, for everyone. And everyone can fly. Everyone can just do everything the right way. From actual professionals and not scammers online that lying to you. Lying to you about things, man. That's too much of that. And that's part of the reason why I stay away from YouTube, to be honest, man. It's just like it's kind of a circus, man. People like me, even on Instagram. I've been on Instagram for so long. I see like channels. You know, it's just funny to me. Like, you know, I can't even show them books over there, but I could. I wouldn't have to buy. I wouldn't have to buy likes or followers. Basically, is what I'm trying to illustrate by panning over there. But basically, I think it's funny when I see like an account, somebody either with no clothes on or someone selling a scam, and that just started like last month and got like 10,000 viewers. I'm like, I've been on Instagram. Uh, I want to say like 8 years or something. I got like 100 or 200 followers that people I don't even know, or don't even say anything on my post. So it's like to me, it's just like I don't even really show anything online because of stuff like that. Hey there, you want to join my? You want to join the party?
Yes.
Yeah, we're having a party. Come on. You say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. There's another reason you don't see videos. You say hi.
Hi.
Hi. We're making a video. You want to sing? What song you want to sing? You see one little finger? Ready, go. Huh? And then here's come on.
I love my cookie jar.
Cookie.
Ow,
What?
ow, ow, ow. One little finger.
Okay, we're gonna sing one little finger. Come on, Lonnie gonna sing. Go ahead.
One little finger.
Come.
One little finger.
Come on. I need views. Come on now. Ready, go. You gotta do it for the view. That's why everyone does everything online, right?
Yeah, wait, my princess.
Okay, you want to show them the princess? Oh, you flexing, huh? You gonna be that type?
Princess.
I don't like that type.
Diddy.
It's like I'm just playing.
Diddy.
Oh, okay, Michael, mommy, nice,
Diddy.
very nice.
Minion boom.
Huh?
Play minion boy.
Wait, what?
I want to play minion phone.
The minions on the phone?
Yes.
Well, I'm using the phone for the live stream. Hey, look, it's that. What's that say?
Hello. Happy holidays.
Yeah, it says happy. She said happy holidays. It's happy holidays there.
Happy holidays.
What'd you say?
Happy holidays.
Yeah, you said thank you.
Thank you.
She says thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is our little party. This is our cyber party.
Diddy.
Just hanging out
I play minion
for a few
phone.
minutes.
I play minion phone.
Yeah.
Princess.
Hey, princess, you see the crown too, huh? That's why I can't do nothing right here now. Now the one upstairs, that's the. Oh my goodness, screaming
Diddy.
all the time.
Diddy.
Hmm.
I play minion phone.
You can't play minions. It's going to turn off the stream.
I'm gonna play today.
No, you can't play it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hmm.
I'm done.
She done stole the show.
Yep, that's
What?
how you.
What? You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to agree with that. She's got the shower, got the hair wash, gotta hook her up there.
Minion.
Smell good. Yeah, I like the way your hair smells. Okay, let's go back upstairs. All right, let Daddy do his thing over here. Yeah, mushrooms, they have magical powers. Super Mario is trying to tell us, they're trying to fill us in on the secret. Mushrooms. All right, let's go upstairs, please. The power. Fungi. That's very cool. Yeah, I'll try. Like I'll be at oh man, I'm everywhere. It's just it's just really the family too. At times, it's like man, like we I mean I do have video. As a matter of fact, I do have quite a few videos that I have yet to take off my camera and upload. So I'll go ahead and do that one of these days too, just to give y'all something, a little glimpse. But it just seemed like sometimes when I like for instance, gotta purchase a new car, 2 new cars, and it's like if I were to post, because I did post a video last year when I was at the dealership. I purchased a car last year, and sometimes like people, to the haters, I got a lot of haters, as you guys can see. for no reason. It's just funny, but sometimes people just be looking at you like you flexing or something. And, some people get offended by that. Sometimes people get offended by people that's actually out here doing things. Some people like it. Some people like to see it, and other people don't. Especially when it's me. I don't know what it is about me. I think I scratch my damn those kids. Maybe don't scratch me. But that's so we'll see. Hearing from everyone motivates. It is motivation to go out there and it's like, okay, you guys want to see that? I can do that. It's nothing. It's nothing to do it. It's just doing it without knowing that. It's just like I can just. You can just not do it and just enjoy yourself. That's cool though. I will take that into consideration and become a lot more active here on the channel. I do have quite a few videos I want to upload. One's from last year. Man, time flies so much. I got one from last year. I got some stuff on the phone. Ooh, 30-day language learning. What? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. I think I'll pass on that one. But yeah, there's stuff out there about that dude, man. That dude's all over the place on them sites. Even people are into things. Yeah, he's yeah, I can't speak for that person. Xavier, you still playing Minecraft? Dang, I really got scratched. Oh man, I got scratched still. I got beaten. I got beaten to death. Look at my scratch. Look, that's how you know I got beaten to death. Come on, man. People are goofy. That's the goofiest thing I think in the past few years, most definitely.
Did you?
Yes. Oh, she's back. Yes. I thought you gonna sing again? What you singing? What you gonna sing? What you gonna sing? You need a microphone? You need the microphone?
No.
No?
No. Did you put it on the bathroom now?
Any plans for New Year's? New Year's Eve?
Happy holiday.
For the holidays?
Happy holiday.
Any plans for the new year? Any New Year's resolutions? Any New Year's resolutions? Huh? You gonna make some music? You gonna make some music? You gonna make some music?
Nope.
No? You just gonna just sit there and just lean on a chair?
Teddy. I listen to like you, brother. But I like what next time. Daddy, I like grab name. I like grab name.
Yeah, what?
Not on this one.
So we got aviation, we got a little bit of language, some gaming. Yeah, I play like Tetris every once in a while. Call of Duty with the friends. But I would have to set up like the microphone or maybe make it to where you guys can listen. Everyone can listen to our in-game chat. That's kind of funny at times. We just be chilling, having a good time. Just hanging out with each other.
I like grab name, Daddy. I like grab name. I like grab name. I like Minion. I like Minion and the fun, Daddy. I like Minion. I like Minion, Daddy.
Challenge of learning a language. To learn Swedish. That's not a dude had the right idea there. Swedish.
Daddy.
Hmm.
My lessons are with you, better.
Mm-mm. Yeah, go upstairs. I'll be up there in a second. Let's see here. Dang, why does that keep disappearing? Oh, yeah, out there in Vegas. Oh, cool. Shout out to Las Vegas. Shout out to Vegas. Resorts World. They got a new Resorts World hotel out there. It looks pretty cool. Might check it out myself one of these days. Let me see here. Why does it keep doing that? Vegas local. Focus on my goals and cutting out negative people. Absolutely. I feel you on the negativity. Definitely. Life is too short for negativity and negative people, toxic people. There's nothing wrong with that. That sounds like great New Year's goals. Most definitely. You will be very successful very fast cutting out negative people that are not for you, that were never for you, but or that pretend to be for you and really aren't. Oh man, I can't tell you, man. Matter of fact, we could talk about that. You want to talk about some self help or some motivation, mentor? I got that. I got that down. That aspect, most definitely. I don't associate with too many people. And not everyone's solid. Not everybody's worth associating with. My goals. But if you're asking me about my goals, you know what? Before I get into that, no, let me answer that real quick. Then I'll get into that. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget. Um, my goal. I always try to push myself further. I just purchased a new vehicle that I've been waiting on for quite a few months. You'll see it on my Instagram, not YouTube. You might see it on YouTube, but it's snowing outside, so I'm not gonna really do much with it. But my goal is, what's the goal next year? Really to purchase a house, um, like a big house, super big house for these bad kids that run around everywhere. Maybe get some land or something. That's the goal. But the goal, I got a lot of goals, but I always think about my family more than myself. Since I had kids, so like my goals really aren't really personal. I got a few things that I want to accomplish, but like as far as like my like I'll say like top shelf goals, it's always family. It's always my family. How can it benefit everybody around me? Um, Instead of personal. I got a new car. Y'all gonna see they sick. I mean, it's in the showroom. People taking pictures. I'm like, it ain't that serious. I'm telling you, that's not even a goal. Like that's just a random thing. I'm just like, okay, I guess, But like really that's kind of like, you know, investment. It's like art. I look at it like art. It's like investment. So like so as far as that's not even like personal. Cause I'm still thinking down the line with that. But as far as major go, I'll probably say a house, like a big house. It has to be huge. Talking like 5,000, 6,000 square feet, huge. So I can actually have space for all this junk. Oh, look at that! It's on the floor. Look at that! All this junk. I got keyboards on the floor. Man, I'm gonna trash that thing anyway. Who wanna buy it? It sucks anyway. Shoot. But okay, but let me get back to my other point though. So that's just goals. Probably just house. This is a really big house. But as far okay, on my other topic, touching on you said self help would be a nice topic. Yeah, I mean I can do that all day, man. I've been through a lot, man. May not seem like it. Got a smile on my face. Oh, I'm gonna be. But self help. Why be doing that shit? But self help, man, like that, really finances and money stuff, man. That's the stuff I be on, man. Just life, advancing yourself, bettering your position in life, helping others, legitimately being legit, and trying to do. Just try to help everybody globally, man. That's what it's all about, man. Because if you don't do that, you ain't nobody to me where I'm from. But yeah, so going back to that point, I think I'm thinking like as far as like content, I think like I don't know, self help, motivational, not really motivational, just actual, like for instance, like I could give you some advice on the computer front as I am a technology professional. But like I can give advice. So you know how people be like they give you advice and say they give you a disclaimer because they're scamming. There's a lot of scams, misinformation. They say this is not professional advice or this is you consult this person. Like no, I'm the source. See what I'm saying? Like, I can whatever I say. There's no. It is what it's any professional would know that. He's like he's not lying. He's not a liar. I'm not a scam or fraudster. So like I can get professional. I'm not gonna be. You can't sue me because I motherfuckers is professional. So and it's just like when it comes to stuff like that, like finance. Uh, Sometimes people say that because sometimes people can use you as a source and say, "Oh, I found the information on this video." So sometimes they use it to try to protect themselves. But if you know what you're doing, you can give people information, factual information, with no repercussion. I appreciate that. So like if I give financial advice, like, hey, do this now, like or something, or it wouldn't be no, like, oh, I gotta say this because I wouldn't have to take back or I wouldn't have to say anything or correct myself. So it's just like, but when you put stuff out there on YouTube, usually with people like me who knows what they're doing, other people copy. So that's part of the reason why I don't utilize YouTube on giving out information because it is in a capitalist society that is valuable. That is valuable. But in recent times, it's like if you're the source of something, people don't give you props. So you know people might eventually figure it out, but it's just one of those things like you come up with something and invent something or exploit something or like if it's a computer system or something like that. That's your it's your craft. It could be your craft depending, like for instance with music, like sometimes people don't want to tell you like how'd you make that sound, where'd you get the sound, especially like oh, how'd you get your 808s, how you get your boom, how you get your boom like that or something like that in rap or something. Like how you get your guitar sound that way. It's like, well, your guitar sound is how you make your living. So people, it's a trade secret. So it's like sometimes people are really there's different layers, but sometimes like on YouTube, they'll get people follow trends because they're not really the source of information. And then like the people who are truly the source try to keep secrets from you. That's just how it goes. I understand. But we'll see, man. Like there's a lot I could do. Like I could teach you how to. You can make some cat. What's this cat? I got Cat 6 cables right here. You can start your own LAN party. This is some basic stuff. Where we at? I mean, this is some. Come on, this is like 1990. It's way in there too. Teach you how to terminate some cables there. It's just like you can actually, and that's like you wouldn't have to put that out there with like a disclaimer, like, oh. Sometimes you would if it's dangerous. If something you're doing is dangerous, like this disclaimer. Try this at your own risk or something like that, but it's not gonna be like, oh, what I'm telling you is fake. So we'll see. Maybe I should like drive to different cities or something and just cover different topics or something. I was thinking about doing that like back in like, the Trump 2016, all that political stuff. Like there was so much opportunity to make a channel like a political, just not even political entirely, kind of like the middle ground. You kind of just stay in the middle and just take a topic and then just talk about it and kind of debate over it. And your channel, you can get 1 million subscribers within like a year doing that. So I'm like, just ways to get popular. I know that stuff. Yeah, I just be living life. Do I know what Moses' favorite type of clothes before he got with the scammer? He really wasn't a clothes type person. He actually didn't really care what he wore. He just wore like, he just dressed real sluggish, real. I mean, he just pair of Levi's, just whatever he could get. He didn't really go shopping. I think his wife probably did that for him, to be honest. He just had like a Eddie Bauer zip up and like a pair of jeans, and that's it, and some sandals. He always wore sandals, even in the wintertime. But he never really was like a clothes. That did not come from him. That's not, Lord, no. But he did have the fishing hat. That was his little thing. He had his fishing hat and the jade. He had the jade beads and everything like that. Always had the jade and them power beads. And then the book bag. He had a pink book bag. I'll have to bring up some old photos someday. And yeah, y'all can. He's really just a fishing hat, the jade bracelets with the power beads from time to time, but mainly the jade. He has had a bunch of jade and a pink. Was it JanSport book bag? I don't even know if they make JanSports anymore. I said, you should make a podcast. Let her hear your perspective on a lot of topics. Yeah, that's something I could easily do. Yeah, especially with with Fuji. I told Fuji if he wanted to come over and do something like that, and just we just have a podcast, just talking about a few things. From anything. I know he does a few things as well too on the side. I know he used to play poker and stuff like that. I'm sure he would have some insight on some, commentate on a match or, just kind of recall or, do like a highlight or something like that. Analyze a highlight or a play or something like that within a match or something, a high stake match. I mean, there's a lot of potential there. Yeah, I'll consider that as well. Now, I'll try to make it like if I do, it wouldn't be like this hour-long stream. I'm going for like another 10 minutes. But like, I might stream the video games and stuff later. But, once again, there won't be any audio. But I'll look at the chat every once in a while. Like I try to do like a condensed podcast or something like that. And I'll put it like on iTunes or something. I'll like make it a superficial. I don't care if we had 2 viewers, man. You want to be just like him. Do you have any idea what his daily schedule was like with languages and YouTube? Man, oh man. This dude. I don't know. I ain't gonna say it's not possible, but man, this dude wake up in the morning. Languages. I'm talking sunrise, like every day for like 20 or so years. Longer. I think only time he probably wasn't going as hard with the languages is when he met black girl. But I mean, at that point, he's been so experienced with him. It's not like he would have to study or anything. I mean, he studied, but you know what I mean. Like he's been involved with the languages for so long that it's just like he can afford to lose the time. It's at a different stage of life. But I mean, this dude, we went to a tournament. I think I told you guys that on the stream. Like, we went to a tournament and everyone's playing video games for like a video game tournament. Everybody was playing. We were playing from like, what time we get in town? We got in town about 4 o'clock, I think 3, 4 o'clock or something. Maybe like 2 or 3 o'clock. Playing games all day until like 3 in the morning. And then he just picks up, everybody gets done and he's just, he picks up a book. Everyone's sleeping. And I'm like trying to lay down. I'm like, what you doing over there? He's like, man, I'm about to study. I'm like, what? Like, we just been up for like 13, 15 hours playing, But it was crazy. That was like, we just did like a 3-hour drive. So you got to think, like, we left at like noon, 11 o'clock. And we all met up at like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning. And so we were probably up at 8 o'clock in the morning. All met up at 11, drove 3 hours away, playing all day, play for another 12 hours. And then we get back to the hotel and this fool, whips out a Chinese book. And this is back in 2002, I believe. I think it was 2001 or 2000. I think it was 2002. Might have been 2001. Might have been. No, I think it was 2002. It was 2002. But yeah, that was like 20 years ago. Isn't that crazy? 21 years ago. That's crazy. And he's dedicated, man. I'd say he probably was on those languages at least 14 hours a day. Oh yeah, he did have Crocs too. Yeah, he did have Crocs. You're right about it. He did have Crocs over time. But it used to be like those sandals that like those Middle Eastern people sometimes wear, like the and Indian too. Not like the flip-flops, but like the sandals with the buckle in the back. That's like see-through. He used to wear those so much. It was so funny. How's my Mandarin? Oh my goodness. Taking a beating. Taking a beating. My Mandarin is I need to brush up. I need to go level up. I really need to go. I need to sell all these Mandarin books. My wife don't be saying no Chinese to me. She over there. My wife don't be speaking no Chinese to me. You hear what I said? Nah, I said, how we be practicing Chinese. Nah, I'm playing. I was like, she don't be saying no Chinese. You don't be speaking no Chinese to me. I was whispering. They asked me how my Chinese, how's my Mandarin?
Touch you, Daddy.
Oh, my Mandarin is perfect. Yeah, we know all the Mandarin.
I have to touch you.
It's like, no, I'm playing.
Look, this is how you.
Cargo pants. He did wear cargo pants. He wore jeans every once in a while. I think he favored cargo pants. I've been trying to find a video where Daigo translated for, or where Lao Shu translated for Daigo. I got it.
Open candy.
Or it's on his channel. It's like just type in Seasons Beatings. Seasons Beatings. I think it was Redemption. Hang on a sec. Okay. Cool. A few more minutes, y'all. A few more minutes. Gotta get to it. I should show. All right. Oh well, we got a little surprise. Let me show y'all the little surprise here. Okay. Oh, she is. Oh man. Oh, y'all see the Christmas tree? Hold on. Oh, y'all see this? I really gotta go now, huh? Okay. Y'all see the Christmas tree? Am I in the way, Xavier? I'm in the way, huh? Hold on. Y'all see the Christmas tree?
All the arrows.
Trying to do things. Oh, she's trying to go. I need some diapers. I need some wipes and diapers. Huh? I know. I hold her. That's cool. Go do your thing. I got this. Oh, hang on. Ooh. I think Seasons Beatings on his channel. Daigo. I got some other footage too. I got so much footage. I'm the video guy, man. I'm like really the back in the day, man. I was the only person with all that stuff, all that technology back then. It was expensive. It was super expensive, man. And like I was fortunate. I used to play that dancing game. I don't know if you remember that dancing game. I used to video record myself playing that stuff. Super fortunate, man. Back for those times, man. Ain't nobody had a camera back then, man. Woo! I took that game a little too serious, but it meant a lot to me, though. You want to get a motorcycle, but people tell me it's dangerous. No, motorcycles are not dangerous. They're no more dangerous than cars. I got one in the garage. Y'all want to see? Now I'll say that for another day. It's cold in there. It's like 20 degrees out there. But motorcycles are not dangerous. They're not inherently dangerous. Like driving a car, flying a plane, helicopter is dangerous. It's just the likelihood of something happening is, when something does happen, the outcome being a lot worse on a motorcycle. But I'm all right. I've been riding for years. 7-8 years now. Crazy. And everybody, if I listen to everybody else, what everybody else said, I wouldn't be riding. I wouldn't be doing what I do, whatever. And you could just, if you don't think it's dangerous, it's not dangerous. If you think it's dangerous, it's dangerous. So you should be your own determining factor in what you want to be involved in, what direction you want to go in life. Plain and simple. That's how I do it. If you get one, get a Kawasaki. Like me, come join the Kawasaki club. We got shoes, we got t-shirts, we got umbrellas. We got the gear, man. I'll send you a hat if you send me a picture with you on a bike. Yeah, I got a little unseen little clip. It's only like a minute though, because we were just using the GoPros, but I got like a little clip when we were walking through Chinatown in Chicago. It was so crazy because I had the camera, had the big official camera, just taking a few pictures here and there. And this dude and this girl was walking, and this girl was like, yeah, like just was like excited and stuff. She wouldn't even say nothing to her, just like that. She could see the camera and was just like, yeah, you official out here, and just was like, gave us props. I was just cracking up. I was like, what was the purpose of that? Like, hang on a sec, y'all. There we go. Hang on. All right, I ain't rotating the vice, but yeah, that was pretty funny. She got all excited. I was like, man, it's crazy in Chicago. Chicago's cool, man. I got love for Chicago. I just not a fan of their gun laws, so don't see me in Chicago. Okay, a few more minutes, y'all. Look at this little thing here. Whoa! She like, who's that? Huh, who that? She's like, who is that? She trying to go to the bathroom. Yikes! Yeah, I'm gonna stand up with you. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up with you. All right. Y'all be playing Call of Duty. I'll be looking like this.
No, I don't.
I'll be playing Call of Duty with a baby in my hand, like.
No, I'm playing Cookie Mama. I'm playing Cookie Mama. That's not.
Oh. Yeah, y'all see, I got the ultra bright lights with the you know how I roll. I got the what they call that damn thing, the glass filter, not filter. Oh my goodness, I forget my term, but yeah, that thing ain't on there for maximum brightness. And that's not even all the way up. It's like not even halfway up. Dimmable lights, of course. You know how we do. All right, Lao Shu's favorite car. He's not into cars. He doesn't care. Car is a car to him. Israel, I miss Moses. Hope you're doing well, brother.
I
Shalom.
like to say
Shalom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
phone.
Hope all is well. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yes, happy holidays. Hope all is
Hello
well.
holidays.
Man. We always comes up, man. Every conversation me and friends have, man. Something goofy. Yeah, something funny. It's always a funny situation, man. Always talked about.
Well,
Foreign takeover. Last shoe and you inspired me to get on the language journey, and I want to be everything like him. Hope to visit his gravesite soon. Where you from? Yeah, do you know where it's at? It's actually we did in one of my community posts. In one of my community posts, I put the information for the I believe in one of my community posts, you have information of the actual location of the site. But if you don't know, let me know. I'll get that information to you so you can know where it's at. It is a lovely, lovely tombstone, man. So shout out to everyone that contributed to the actual GoFundMe. Cause that's that was amazing. Sad. It's sad. Something like that always gotta happen when somebody, something like that happens. But yeah, that's Chicago. I do have that little clip, man. I should bring it up. Man, I should bring it up on the computer. But I got a lot of videos, so I know where it's at, but I would have to like click videos. I'll find it for everyone. Chicago, that was fun times out there, man. I guess another memorable moment. Another memorable moment would be, I think Chicago was. I know. Memorable moment for me was when Moses finally went to when he went to the Asian festival here in Columbus, because he never. It's like it was his first time like getting out of the box almost, like other than going to the grocery stores. I'm like, we gotta do something different, and so I was like proud. I guess that's like the most proud moment. I think that's the most proud moment. But the funniest moment was when we was in, yeah, it might be Chicago. We had so many moments, man. But when we were talking, it's actually on video too. We were on video. It was on the it was on the Chi-Town. I believe it was Chi-Town Part 2 on the channel. It's like Level Up. I think it's like Level Up. It's in my playlist, but it's like this Chi-Town. It's a Part 2 when we were in Chicago. And when we were talking to, I think he was talking to like a Vietnamese girl, and then the dude was like, "What's up, man? You speak Asian? She like black people." Moses just busted out laughing. I think that was probably like the funniest moment, because it was just you got a black dude speaking, I think it was Vietnamese and Chinese to everybody, and then the dude that was with him in the group was like, "Well, she like black dudes and you speaking Asian, like y'all need to go ahead and link up." And we did just cracking up, man. I was just like, man, I was like, I think I even said in the video, like, I told you, man, that's Chicago, man. You can't come here playing around in Chicago, man. You leave with a wife out here, man. That was just so funny. I'm like, man, she like black dudes that don't even speak the language, and you over here black and you speak the language. And that shit was so funny. You okay? That was probably one of the funniest moments, man. But like during a Level Up, we have plenty of moments, man, left and right. What up? Slow it down, man. What's up, man? Merry Christmas. I was about to say Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, man, and you as well, man. Slowing down. What? Look, what you whining about? She's like, all right, fool, you been on here too long. Huh? Why is that on the floor? Make some sounds, fool. Say make some sounds. Stop playing. Why you put it on the floor? You ain't got nowhere to put it. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. She about to start. She about to start whining. She be like the reason I can't play Call of Duty. Woo! Huh?
I need airheads. I need airheads.
You said email. Just DM me on Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube. I have a lot of emails, but just DMs just as good.
Wait, airheads.
Shoot and sell on Instagram. I think that might be it for this stream. I might be on later plans, just playing some games, but once again, there won't be any audio. So if you would like to see me stream, cover a few topics or whatever, where you actually see my face and hear me, let me know. If you want to see like a little podcast situation, I might run it by Fuji again. And might do something just to remain active. I'm just trying to figure out a solid direction for the channel that I can keep up with, that people be interested in. I do a lot of stuff. Can you say the live at least a few hours? Yeah, man, the lives never really go anywhere. They just like when I play video games, they just get delisted. They're still there. I mean, if they're too long, I don't think people are interested in the video game. So like, I really should delete them, but I just leave them there. Just leave them there. Sometimes like there might be a clip or something in there, but I stream for 5 hours or 3 hours and get like a 10-second clip. That'd be worth it. Do you think someone will replicate Lao's shoe like Kobe did with MJ? No, hell no. Hell no. Nope. Can't touch this. Heck no. I mean, I think there's people that may even know more language, but it may be, but it's like the people that are truly, like I said, people that are truly professional, it's like a diplomat or something, like somebody that like do it in super professionals, like industry professionals. They don't really like, why would you sit back and make videos about it unless your money drying up? He never did it for money, so it's just like they can't beat that. Like that's why it is what his channel was what it is. It's just like it takes a lot. I mean, he was editing videos. You were asking me about how he studied languages, but he was like, when he did his level up videos, he didn't know how to edit. So he was just literally taking these 2-hour long, 4-hour raw footages. Sometimes he would upload them like that, but when he did try to edit it, he would edit it for like 12 hours, 14 hours a day for like a week and a half because he didn't know how to edit. And then he was, he found a process, figured out some stuff, and then he eventually took my advice and got somebody to edit for him. But so yeah, but nobody can duplicate him. But I think there's more talented people, like as far just potentially just, in specific languages, but like as diverse as he is, hell no. I mean, I know there's people out there, but not like him. Not that I've seen. I've never seen many people do things for as long as he does when it comes to certain things. Let's see. I wish Moses and that Italian Greek Uber driver could have made a level up. Yeah, I don't know if I saw that one or not. I think it was the Uber Chronicles or whatever. I don't know if I saw that one. Let's see. Can you say the lie? Yes, I got that one. So rewatch for those who missed. Yep. I got you on that. Moses had high social skills as well. Not really. He considered himself introvert. I wouldn't say he had like super high social skills. He just had that passion for the language. But once but when you're passionate about something, you don't realize, how much of a conversation you're having with somebody, how much talking you're actually doing. So maybe the passion broke through to his antisocial skills, or his antisocial attribute. Yeah, he knew too many languages. He really spoke just about every language. Yeah, I know. It had a lot of books. I don't know if you guys seen that book where I think it said Doctor. I think the name of the video is Doctor Lao Shu's office. Check out that video, and that's his old setup. And he has a lot of books, reads them, knows how to break them down. And like he said, man, he was trying to tell people, like, man, I think I cracked the code on these languages. Like he see patterns and see the rings in them, see how they work, and so he can accelerate through them. He knows what to look for already, and to get what he wants out of it. And he's been doing it for so long and had so many hundreds of thousands of conversations with people in chat rooms and stuff. Back when chat rooms were different than they are now, when they had people who were serious about communicating with people. It's not the same like it is nowadays, where people, like I was telling you guys earlier about Instagram, it's just like you got millions of people in front of you faking. So it's like there's the chances of you finding like a genuine interaction, genuine conversation with people, genuine anything, slim to none, unless you already know people. See, back then people were open to meeting new people, and it was a lot different. So he was doing that. He was talking to foreigners and found foreigners back in the early 2000s, and that was, people didn't even have internet back then. Most people didn't have internet, and people that did were just, once again, they weren't on there looking at memes, looking at dumb stuff. It was because it cost too much. You can't have this $5,000, $4,000 computer sitting around that's supposed to link you to the world. It's just like, well, what is the internet? Like, nobody knew what the internet was back then, and so now it's just like, it's not the same level of interactions. And he had hundreds of thousands of interactions on that old school. It's like directly brain to brain. It's not like it is nowadays. But he found a few chat rooms where people were trying to actually learn languages. What's the name of that one application? Not Duolingo, but he even had me sign up. I forget the name of it. But it had like a lot of Chinese people in there trying to learn English. I forget the name of that. I think it's defunct now. It's like, I think it faded. Hello Talk. There you go. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for takeover. Hello Talk. He was on Hello Talk, and then that other one, eTalkie. Yeah, iTalkie. Yep. And so people were on there were trying to learn, and he found people that were serious about learning languages and people that were from different countries. And on that, that still can't compare to the old chat rooms where it was just all text, because when I went in there, I struggled like crazy. I'm like, how do you stick with this? Because it's like someone would type a sentence, and there wasn't no translator. There wasn't no hiragana or kanji to hiragana. You had to do it manually. It's like, look in the book and real fast and hurry up and figure out what it meant, and then figure out how to put something together to send back to him, and pray that it was right. And he did that so many times. That's where the whole FLR came from. So I'm telling you, there's nobody can match. He just came from a different era. Like, nobody can match that unless they like have like a talent for like languages from birth, and have a good, maybe they're fortunate and have a lot of money and can be around, language professionals from a very young age and kind of get spoon fed. But as far as passion, no, hell no. Because you'd have to live your whole life just doing that one thing, and that's pretty much what he did. It's hard to match. But I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. You can learn a lot more faster than what you could back then too. So, you could be as good, but there will never be another Lao Shu. Hell no. Hell no. Especially a black person. Hell no. 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 But I mean, he don't. It's funny. Because I'm a technical person, and he will always say, man, you can be better than me. He knows, like, people can be better, but he'll always say that. But like, I'm like, he doesn't understand. I'm like, nah, he really put in a lot of effort, a lot of effort on that language stuff. And I got a lot of books because of him. I got a lot of Chinese. I got some good books too. I should share some resources with you guys too. But a lot of people just they figure out they just download books and stuff like that. That's cool, you know. As long as you get the information, you get the information. But you know, I'm old school. I like to be in front of the book. I like to absorb the information and instead of looking at a bright. I used to like the computer, reading on the computer, but then I kind of fade away from it. I like you know, touching and feeling. You know, I got some books over there and shit. You know, and it's like to me, it's like I like to get invested in what I'm doing. You know, I like to take it serious. So like if it's just on a computer, you can just delete it. You can just download it. It don't feel real to me. So you got to get involved. You got to see it. It's in front of you. I'm that type of person. But yeah, I don't think there'll ever be another one. But there can be. You know, there's a lot of potential, man. There's a lot of potential in languages, and you can learn so much, man. I would never. No, I would never say because you can't be like somebody, don't do it. Hell no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just answering your question. But you could be better. I think you could be better. You could be maybe not him, but you could be better than him. You could be better in some way. Yeah, man. It was super uncommon. I think with the internet, people are starting to be more open minded and stuff like that. Times are changing for the better in some ways in that regard. But black man language that wasn't like, especially like that wasn't African or something. You say you want to learn angry, and it's funny though because it was never like that. Because you know, black people in the hood knew about, you know, they knew about the kung fu flicks, which you know Lao Shu does like. I like. All his buddies like. We used to be in the martial arts and stuff like that. I'm not sure about Moses. I used to be. Um, you know, so we had a respect for minorities and just anything that was cool, anything that was different. So, you know, people, it's like you could be into kung fu and stuff, but like when you try to learn the language, it just seemed odd. But some people didn't care if it's weird. Some hoods you didn't care, but some people didn't believe you were saying what you were saying because of the amount of knowledge. People just didn't know stuff like that. They like, man, you don't know that language. You don't know what it is. It's just people still can't believe it. Even to this day, it's just one of those things. But yeah, learn what you can, man. Learn as much as you can, however you can. I was having a conversation today. That's why I was saying, like, before noon, like, man, so much happened in my life before noon today. And it's just like, I can't just pull out. I wanted to pull out a camera. And it's funny. That's one thing I said to myself. I want to pull out a camera and record this right now. But I can't because it just wouldn't seem real. It just take away from the moment. But stuff like that happens all the time. And so I'll try to come up with some interesting stuff to keep the channel active. How would you react if I show you someone acting dressed like Lao Shu and do everything like him? Would it offend you or simply being nostalgia? Um, it wouldn't offend me. I don't get offended. Like it'd be funny. I just be like, oh, that's funny. You know, well, that's cool. You know, it depends. Like if you're trying to like make fun of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't do it around me or don't do it around anybody he knows. But in a disrespectful manner, but it's just like, yeah, you know, no harm. You know, you paying homage or whatever you want to look like him. That's you. You know, if you view him that way, that's cool. If you thought there was something with how he dressed, just don't dress how that scammer had him dressing. Have you ever been in a dangerous situation? No. 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 Nah. I run to danger. But nah, you know, we keep it cool, you know. No danger. I'm right at home. I feel alive and it's like those make me feel alive again in those situations. It's like, oh man. Yeah, man. He's very, very motivational, man. And it's energetic, man. When you super energetic when you out leveling up, man. Like, cause at first I was like, man, you got me out here speaking China, and then like I started doing it for a little bit. I'm like, damn, that's like exciting. But then I'll be like, man, I'm forgetting what the forgetting the lessons and shit. It's like a high. It is a high. I understand it, man. It just be so funny, man. Like the way it's just so funny, man. And you only know if you did it. Like if you did it that way. Like every now and then you should react to some of those old videos and give your commentary on them individually. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Especially if you need the bathroom. Hold on. I changed the damn diaper. One. Oh, you said you don't mean mocking, just mean everything, idolizing him so much. Yeah. Oh nah. I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. I wouldn't do it as long as you don't look like how stage two. The look as long as you look like the original Lao Shu, man. Not no Hollister. I don't know what that was, but we see through that. We know where that came from. Just like something just. Hmm. It's like okay, buddy. Ain't nothing wrong with a polo, but I mean, come on, y'all know. Don't, nah, we knew what it was. We like everybody who knew him knew what it was, and you know, I think I probably the only person that said something because he know how I am, but I don't harp on it because it's like it's style or whatever. But y'all looking like twins. It's like, that's not a good. It's like, come on, you grown. But once again, he never dressed, so it's just like he never that type of person. So we already knew. Like, what you doing wearing? That's like if he started wearing a do rag or something. And like, fool, you ain't never wear no do rag, or like just start dressing like he was like some Tim boots. I think he was telling me a story when he had some Tim boots or something. Just following like a phase or something. How people follow fad. Everybody's wearing pink shirts when Diplomats and Dipset came out. Dipset and everybody came around wearing a pink shirt. Everybody wearing a pink shirt. Just like people look at look up the definition of pink in a dictionary, and you'll go to dictionary.com and look up pink, the color. Merriam-Webster has to say. Yeah, crazy colors, tight jeans, and just crazy stuff, man. Fishing hat, pink book bag, just had to pull over. Basics, basics. I had a fishing hat a long time ago, a Tommy Hilfiger. I used to love it too. I used to love it. I tried to find it. It's funny. I tried to find it a few years ago, but because I was gonna make fun of. I was gonna not really make fun of him, but just like I was gonna show up when we were gonna level up. I was like, man, I had the fishing hat before you, and just to make fun of him. Like, man, I had the Tommy Hilfiger back in 97, 90, like. But I tried to find it. I couldn't find it, but I did. I found an old. I think it's around here somewhere. I found my old Airwalk. You remember Airwalks? There it is, right there. Do next to the U-Haul box. Where's it at? I got my Airwalk hat. I found my skateboard hat, man. Skateboard. We used to do everything, man. Skateboard P. Yeah, right. I've been out here before skateboard P. Nah, he's like 50 years old. He's been out here before me, man. He's probably been skating since the 70s. And he's like 20 years older than me. Other hobbies, man. Fishing, gaming, uh, uh, gaming, really. RPGs. Just gaming is a huge gamer. Games. And Kung Fu movie. You like them Kung Fu movies? Time is 8:30. All right, a few more minutes. I should fire up the stream and have I hear my son's playing Minecraft. Just have him playing Minecraft like 24/7 to keep the views up. Have him playing until midnight, just to keep my activity up. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I just want to, matter of fact, it's the holidays. Let me thank everybody. Give a shout out to everybody here, everybody that watches the channel, everybody that stuck through the channel, you know, even through all the bullshit when I'm making fun of this idiot scammer dude. You know, it's just like that ain't, I don't even like doing stuff like that because that's not how I want to be remembered. You know what I mean? Like even shutting down, even though we shut down that idiot, um, you know, just it's not a good look, you know, across the board. So you know, just shout out to everybody, just sticking to the channels, just sticking through, just chilling whenever, popping up whenever, just say what's up. Appreciate everybody, man. You know, just got these kids, man. These kids, I can't even get to the fun, all this goofy stuff, man. Most of the time, man, be too busy, you know, living life. Hopefully, everybody doing good for holidays. Um, got to spend some time with family, friends, loved ones, you know, significant others. Maybe you know a date or something. Just chilling, man. Just going for a cruise, worked out. It's living life, man. Just you know, our time is limited here, man. So hope everybody just enjoying it. But I got a surprise. Y'all see on my Instagram, I'm gonna post a little picture. I'll post it tomorrow. I'll po- I'll post it tomorrow. Um, but yeah, just appreciate everybody, man, for real. Like I just be on here. I know I'll be on here with no audio and stuff. I could change that, but like there's so much. When this kid gets rolling, my other kid gets rolling, it gets super loud. So like I don't even like being live with my actual audio because I can't mute it in real time. I mean I could, but like not while playing a game. So like it's just gonna be nothing but kids, and it's gonna be more annoying than anything. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna produce some content for everybody, man. Maybe some wellness. That might be the thing, like wellness and like especially finances, man. We got that on lock. You know, success, some shit that can bring about good stuff in your life, changes in your life. You know, we always moving forward, but you know, if you want to keep going up in life, I could help easily as far as knowledge, man. I've been through it. Been through a lot, and so we'll see. You know, if you need quality advice, you know, always you can always feel free to reach out to me. Just say what's up. If I'm able to, I will always say what's up. Not a problem. To anybody that's cool, man. Anybody that's not on BS. What do I do for a living? It's confidential. I work for them people. Them 3-letter agencies, right? Them people. Nah, man, just know a thing or two about computers, man. Ain't nobody. And then passionate about making money, man. Whatever makes money in a whatever makes money in a righteous manner. You know, not no grimy, not no bullshit scamming method. We do that. So, oh man. So on that note, y'all, I think we're gonna end it here, man. I hate endings, but you know, I got get back to life. Heard Lao Shu wasn't making much money from his business. Wonder how he didn't stress. He didn't care about money. You know, he had a wife. His wife supported him. You know, she made a lot of that stuff possible, man. She didn't really believe in what he was doing. And once again, that's how it goes when you're doing stuff like that. Like, you know, you be doing something and then you just blow up. Like, you just be doing something. It seemed like you be doing something for a long time. And that's how it goes. It's just like, it's a test of faith. It's just like, do you believe in this person? You know, through thick and thin, right? That's what a marriage is. It's just like, man, sometimes things don't happen overnight. Like if you go to a dealership and buy a car, it may happen instantly. It seemed like it happened instantly, but it's like you might have been saving for 10 years for that car. You might have been saving 20 years. So, you know, from their perspective, it looked like, oh, it's happening right now. It's good. But from your perspective, the journey you had to go to get to that point to make it happen within an instant could have took a decade, 20 years. And that's pretty much what his YouTube was. Like it didn't happen overnight, but he had a supportive wife, you know, and he did his own thing. And, you know, wasn't making much initially, but it wasn't about money to him. It was about learning. I mean, that's the real currency, man. That's how you make money. You got to have knowledge. You got to have skill. That comes first. So without that, you know, you just like everybody else. And if you want to differentiate yourself, you gotta have some advantage or some type of knowledge. We live in a capitalist society, so that stuff is worth money. You know, I can say a lot of things. I said things that made people a lot more, like a lot of money. You know, a lot of money off of conversations, man. So that's all it is, man. It's just knowing. Um, is it possible to get Lao Shu merchandise? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the status is of his website. Um, in the present day. I just think everything just isn't there anymore. I mean, I'm sure he hasn't been paying upkeep for whoever's maintaining his site servers. I'm not sure who owns that because I was even I'm an admin of his pages, all his pages, and I got deleted after he passed. And it wasn't by him, and it wasn't by no. You know, it's just when you pass. I think. Well, I can't really. I think Facebook. I don't know what their relationship is with the government, but you know, they took me off that joint. So I don't know why. But it could have been something with the court systems and stuff like that, as far as like um, his not his will, but like his can't even think of the damn term right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I can't think of. You know your oh my inheritance. Oh my god, I'm taking a beating. Inheritance and stuff like that, and you know your property after you pass and stuff like that. So I think they had to do something like that. Here, his estate. Thank you, Woods. Yeah, his estate. I think after he passed and they found out, they took me off his Facebook. I was like, oh, it just gave me a message. I even screen capped it. I was like, oh, this is like some spooky stuff. There might have been them people. Might have been them people. That's the stupidest thing ever, man. That's like a running joke of the past year, man. It's just so hilarious. But they took me off. It's like, yeah, you've been deleted from the thing. I'm like, damn, like I was gonna post an update, like, hey y'all, like it's official, man. Like, don't be believing no nonsense. But I didn't do it. I was just like, man, I'm gonna just not touch it and just be an admin on here until the end of time. And they was like, nah, you ain't gonna do that. You know, I don't know what agency, I don't know who deal with that. But be careful what you post on Facebook and all that Instagram shit, man, because it might be them people. It might be them. They might be watching you. You know. But I pretty now, you know, I'm just joking, y'all. But hey, I'm not joking about that. But I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Definitely happy holidays, man. I might be on here tonight playing some games. Once again, if you want to stop by, see me BS around on some games, you feel free to do so. You know, you don't have to waste your time, man. Just go out and do something chill. But I will be thinking of a direction for this channel. I do want to get more active. I'm doing some decent numbers on this channel, man. Thanks to all that nonsense. But I don't. That's not what I'm about. That's not what really YouTube's about. It's I would like to utilize technology in a positive manner, and I don't want to, don't want to waste technology in that regard, man. Because you can do so much. There's so much potential with technology, and that's a poor utilization of it. But blue muscle car. Yeah, I got a Camaro, V8 Camaro, and I got another one I just got. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm gonna put a matter of fact, I'll put a post after this video. His PSN is gone too. Damn. That's crazy. I'm sure his Xbox Live was still up too. Damn, man. It's crazy. I logged in, man. I think his Xbox is still there. I'm not sure if he had to go into a card automatically or what. Damn, like it's like you log in, you see your homie last logged in. And you be like, damn, like, it's like that ain't there no more. It's like they're not even in the online sense. It's just like it's on your friends list. It's like, damn, man, we used to kick it. It's just like, damn, soldier gone off of the list. They packed you. They packed you up. I don't know what you mean by that. They packed me up, man. I packed myself up, man. You see all these boxes? See all these boxes? I'm packed up. You see all these? And man, come on, man. I got stuff everywhere. I got computers on top of computers on top of. It's crazy over here. It's crazy. This all electronics in there and stuff. I can show you how to learn how to solder. Can do some board level repairs like Louis Rossman. He cracks me up. He's like a New York version. He moved to Texas, I think. He reminded me like a New York version of myself. It's kind of funny. Mr. Rossman. Shout out to Louis Rossman, man. His channel kind of losing direction too, because he getting a little political, because there's a lot of things going on out here, man. There's a lot of deceptive people out here, a lot of scammers, a lot of phonies out here. So his channel, he's magnificent at what he does. So he has the luxury to be able to do that, because he's talented, he's skilled in what he does. So you can do that. So let me check the chat one more time before I log off, y'all. Not 100% sure if his PSN is gone, but it seems to be. And it needs to go to his kids, man, because he purchased all those games. He got a lot of games on there. That's worth money. That's money. That's a digital asset. And hopefully that's not there. So whoever owns his email, you need to go in the email and go ahead and claim that stuff. Thank you very much, Michael Mommy. I appreciate it, man. Much love. Blessings. Happy New Year's. Be safe. And remember, don't drink and drive. Make sure you get the Uber, the designated driver. I don't drink. No, I don't drink. But if you do so happen to drink, I'm not saying you do. Be safe out there, ice. And not even just drinking, ice, road hazards. And watch for people that do drink. Watch for deer, depending on what part of the world you're in. Be safe, y'all. Just be safe, man. Life is precious, man. You gotta be safe. Because sometimes other people relying on you, and you don't even realize. Yes, I will. I'll be sure. Just be sure to on my community page. I'm not sure if y'all get notifications within your home feed, but I try to post like at least a day or so before I go live, just to give everybody a heads up. Next time I do. Do you think there's better ways to record level up videos yourself other than GoPro and a Russian hat? I don't know. There's ways to do it. You can have a buddy do it, something like that. There's many ways to record. But yeah, I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all take it easy. I have a good one. The archive will be up, so if you want to rewatch this, for those who didn't catch me in the beginning, feel free to do so, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.